do more than merely save money. YouTube page, All Wealth Building Invest.
Well, like my browser. All right, welcome back. Another week.
Big up.
Why, thank you.
Ashley, so you're looking chilly in your sweater.
I am. It's a little chilly today.
Chill.
You have to tough it out. You know, as a Jamaican, you have to just forego the sweater and just tough it out, you know. Get your complexion up.
Long sleeve. Long sleeve.
Disrespect Ashley for my youth.
Somebody's a hater, but I'm not gonna say anything.
Ashley, I know you are the youth.
Somebody's a hater.
Ashley is a Jamaican.
Someone's a hater, but I'm not gonna say anything.
All right. All right, give me 1 second. My computer slightly freeze. I'm not sure what's going on just yet. Hold on. Give it a second or two to come back. All right, if you can hear me, tell me.
Yep, can hear you.
Yeah, man, you're good to go, man. We're here. Yeah. Ashley, we are seeing now still. Ashley turning slide.
All right, so, computer chip out for a second a while ago. Sorry about that. Due to technical difficulties, you know? All right, so we're back again one more week. So this week we will be talking about wealth building. All right, so as you heard from the commercial a while ago, it gave you a bit of background of our business, how we started. And today we'll dive into detail into some of the plans that we offer. All right, so for the offerings that we have, we'll speak about 3 of them. First one is our savings plan. Second is our short-term and long-term loans. And finally, our credit counseling or financial counseling. All right, so our savings plans are divided into 2 sections, monthly and weekly. All right, so before I continue explaining, this is our website. All of the information you need about us is posted here, including the plans. So we'll start with our saving plans, the monthly ones. All right. Now, for our monthly saving plans, we offer a $250 saving plan. This one pays out $2,700 at the end of the period, and you get 2 payouts for the term. Payouts are available after 90 days of making payment, and you can choose your own payout dates. You also get a free counseling session with this plan as well. The other plan is our $500 per month plan. The payout is $5,500, and you get 4 payouts for the period. Once again, your payouts are not available until after a 90-day period, meaning that you can't just start paying and then want a payout. Doesn't work like that. All right. You also choose your payout dates, and you choose your payout dates for every single plan that we have. So it is not specific to just one or two plans. And you also get the free credit counseling from this one as well. Ryan, you ask something? Okay. We have our $1,000 per month plan, right? This one pays out $11,000. And this, keep in mind, guys, this is all USD, not JMD.
I was just about to ask.
Yeah, but this is USD, right? And you get one payout at the end of the period or the end of the term, and you get 3 free counseling sessions with this one. Then we have our wonderful $5,000 a month plan, right? So this one pays out $55,000 at the end of the term. You get one payout, which is at the end of the term. For the larger plans, the payout is only once, and you get 6 free financial counseling sessions with this one. So I'll explain the counseling sessions a bit, or give you a brief overview, and then Ryan can give you further details. Some of the results we produced through our sessions. Next one is my favorite. The easiest one to start is our $50 plan. So this one pays out $700, and it is, these are weekly saving plans. So this is $50 US per week. It pays out $700 US in total at the end of the 15-week period. And it is you also pay a one-time processing fee for this one. Well, for these, both of them carry a one-time administrative fee. A $100 plan, a $100 weekly plan gives you $1,000 at the end of it. This one is shorter, it's for 11 weeks, and you pay $100 for a one-time processing fee. So for these, you can inquire about them at any point in time. There is no set time period for any of them. As long as you want to start the saving plan, give us a call, send us an email. Somebody will speak to you, take you through the process, and then you can begin immediately after doing a bit of documentation. So ask if for some information, you submit it, and then we can begin shortly after. All right. So for the plans, we're going to start with the monthly plans. All right, so I'm going to ask Ryan for a bit more detail or provide more body for the monthly plans. Not hearing you, Ryan.
Alan,
When I say my time,
can you just
Yeah.
repeat what you said, Alan?
Oh, yeah. So, Ryan, you're going to provide a more in-depth explanation for each of the plans and how they work. So, we'll start with the monthly plans.
all right. The monthly plans.
Let's start with this.
All right, which one am I start with? So the $250 monthly plan. All right, so that of a persons who want to save on a faster pace, so need a quicker turnover. So is to keep customers in a disciplined process, because most people not disciplined for sit down and save $2,750. Most people is not disciplined. So wealth building did we create savings plans. We create saving plans that help people who are not disciplined to save in a faster pace. Say you're in a jam. So say you bring $250 to me this week. We put a 90-day grace period on it. So people actually have the discipline and the patience. So if you buck off your tour, you know, run come and say, hey, well, building, I give you $200 last week. Can I get it back today? Because my buck off my tour and the only $200 you can think about at the time. So we put the 90-day restriction there for that reason. All right. So um, it's beneficial to a lot of persons, especially, and it depends on your budget too. So we try to work it out with people who have different budget. You know, not everybody are gonna have $500. It's not everyone gonna have $1,000 or $5,000. You know, so each plan is tailored to each person. Now, if during the 90-day, because I know a lot of may think that okay, the 90-day period, let us do this. During the 90 days, say you get to 20 days. They get to 20 days in a jam, you reach out. Yeah, well, building always have something that we can work with you on, so um we can work something out there too. So there's a lot of benefits to having these plans, and there is a lot of benefits involved in it where wealth building can assist with outside and inside of the plans. So that's the $200 plan, and now the $500 plans is for the people who want bigger money, or a little bit more and can save a little bit more. you know um that plan also works the same as the $200 plan. It's not far-fetched, and this plan is monthly plan, so every month you pay that. So if you come to me this month and you give me $500, the next month that only gonna be $1,000 you give me. You know, about $5,000. So within 90 days, money take time accumulate and stuff like that. But I mean, if, as me say again, if something should happen and you reach out to wealth building, you're in a jam, wealth building can assist you. So it depends. But no, you're not gonna just buck your toe now and run to wealth building like, yo, I have the money I say, is a reason. So now when you sign up for these plans, we sit down, we offer the financial counseling just to see where you're at, to see how we can manage, and if you are qualified to do one of these plans, we will do the plan with you. But first, we have to get you up to date with how money work. We want to give you the knowledge first before we give you the goal. A lot of people now want the goal but do not want the knowledge. So now if we can educate persons on how the money work, now when you sign up for these plans, you can make the money work for you instead of
Cool.
you working for the money. So that is why we offer financial counseling under each plan, because
Oh,
it's not just saving.
so
You have something you want to say? Plan?
yeah, so the purpose of the financial counseling under each is basically to help guide you meanwhile you're safe so that you can
Yes.
basically be on track to achieve whatever goal or whatever purpose you have the savings for.
Yep.
All right.
So a lot of people now, these plans created, bear in mind, we created these plans with the intention that persons do not have a budget, person do not track their money. With these plans, we help you to do all these things. So once you sign up for these plans, we're going to help you to track where your money will go, how much you can save, how much money you save over a period of time, and what you can do and what wealth building can do for you. So with the financial counseling, we provide the financial counseling so you can have a direction of where your money go, and you can have a better understanding of how money works. So like I said again, each plan is tailored different for each person. So some person may think they way over them head with their budget and their monthly finances and then can save $250. But when we take a look at the budget and see what you spend on, then we can say, all right, people, listen, all right, this is what you can save. Like, okay, actually, you can give us this every month, and even you can do 250 every month. Some people still not disciplined to do that every month. We come across persons who will say, hey, I'm not disciplined to wait till the end of the month to give you $250. can I give you this $250? Can I give you this weekly, or can we split it up? How we get it? So sometimes we have customer where I split up the $250 into what, $62. And so do they match, right? Yeah. Everybody's
Oh,
not quite.
actually, I know, nigga. I don't know. What up?
Yeah. So we split it up. We split it up for them. So it's different. It's different. It's different. It's different. Different. It's different. Scenario for different people. So in that way, we work with everybody. So like we said, we work with each and every person to make sure we can help them save and to put money in their pocket. Now, these saving plans. Okay. Once again, we call the the business is wealth building. It is what they mean, wealth building. So we create it to generate wealth. For you to, put extra money in your pocket. So not because I save $2,750 now. All right, we are gonna flash, we are gonna spend. Now with the financial counseling, we are gonna help you to better guide you into how to use this money. Because now you're going running a job, run to well building. Hey, can I get this money? You go spend it, you lose it. Now you have to start over from scratch again. So now you have to repeat the process. Now well building is here to make sure to say repeat the process over and over. So we give you different strategy, and like we said, we work closely with each customers to help them to better um, use these savings plans to tailor to their needs.
Or
So
you do have a but still that big money something. So because this look nice, this look like say, again, this look like my good. This look like
yeah.
again,
So
again, not worry about building of them.
55,000.
So,
55, the $5,000 plan and the $1,000
all
plan
right.
you work.
Before you start the explanation, I have two questions. All right. So even though the prices are in USD, right? These are not only available to US based customers. Persons here locally in Jamaica can partake in the planting as well, right?
Yeah, I mean anywhere you can take part in this. It doesn't matter whether you live in the US, you live in Canada, England, wherever you are, you can actually take part in this. Just go on the page, sign up, choose a
Okay.
plan. You can even, and before you even do that, we have on the page, we also have our chat. You can jump on the page and do a live chat with one of our well building rep right there, that little icon you type in this, you can talk to somebody, do a live chat, or you can just go to our contact us page and send us an email or give us a call and, ask further question about how it works. And, we give you information and that, and we help you to, we help you to create your loan plan or your savings plan. Now, or you can visit us at our office too.
Oh yeah, I'm
So
moving
I
quick.
mean,
Oh yeah. This is
so yeah, you
Fairfield,
can
New
visit
Jersey.
us at our office in New Jersey. If you travel, but if you're not in the US, you can do everything online and still can do a live chat. Do a Zoom meeting, get to see real person. And now with this, your money always guaranteed. You don't have to worry about that. So if say you sign up for a $5,000 plan, you don't have to worry about your $55,000 payout. It's gonna be there regardless of the situation. You always have that money to use. Okay, so now those plan, the $55,000 plan and the $1,000 plan. All right, those plans are
Why
tailored different.
duration? Why duration for these? Because the payout are only at the end of it. Why the
All right,
duration?
so because we're gonna pay you a $55,000. So say it's a 1 year thing. So you do that for 1 year. So for the whole year you pay us 5,000. get up to 55,000. So
And
look
can
at
I
it.
just add really quickly? The year starts whenever you start. So if you start the plan in
Yes,
April we're in now, it will end the following April. It's not a fiscal year at the top of the year from January to
at the
December.
top.
From whenever you start, it's 1 year after that it ends.
All right.
Yep. And the same goes to all the plans too. Thanks, Ashley, for that. The same goes to all the plans too. The time start when you sign up and you pay. You make your first deposit. That's when the time start on it. Now, here, like we say, you can sign up for any one of these plans anytime. It doesn't matter when. So the 1 year. Um,
So I just
PNT.
want to make that clear really quickly. The monthly savings plans are all 1 year. The $250, $500, 1,000, and
Mm-hmm.
5,000 are all 1 year
Yeah,
duration.
these are our
Okay.
yearly thing, consistently. And say you get to the 1 year and the plan come to an end, the plan have to physically end. If you like it and you want to continue, you just continue to the next year, and always double up. Now, for the 1 year, for the $55,000 plan, the $5,000 a month plan, okay, that tail off the people with a different kind of budget. Now, those are people who may not want that investment right now. They just want to see if there's something that they can use. Because if you live in a Jamaica and you carry 55,000 US dollars, it's a lot of money. Yeah, that's a lot of money for anybody, whether here in the US, here in the States, or Jamaica, or wherever you are.
Yeah.
That plan is not really just you looking for a rainy day money or money for in your bucket too. It's just, as we say again, we offer, as you can see, we offer six. You get 6 free financial counseling on that one. So on that one now we work even more with you on these plans, because these are more aggressive plan. And I wouldn't want you to come to well building and get 55,000 this year, and then next year you call me back, you broke, and you need to do it again. So with that, we are gonna help you to make sure to say use this money wisely, where you can accumulate wealth on it, or you can take this 55,000 and make 200,000 on it
Yeah.
and do that. So all these plans is really to help you to maximize your cash flow.
Yeah, I was gonna say it goes to show the intentional aspect of it, trying to tailor everyone's individual needs. Like I
Mm-hmm.
would say
Yep.
that the larger one would be someone trying to invest, in something on a larger scale. The $250
Yep.
one would be something, for something a lot smaller. I do want to add before we move on to the weekly plans that all of these are able to be applied for on the site. Quick and easy, just some basic information where Alan started before. You can click on that top right arrow. It'll click you to the application or send you to the application, and then you just fill out some
You
things. Yep,
choose
choose
whether weekly or monthly, choose the plan. Yeah, go ahead, Ashley.
add some personal information, just so we have a little background about you, contact and things like that, which you normally see on an application, and then we can get you started.
Yep, we could get you started, just little information about your background information and stuff like that. And, you type it in. If you need assistance, again, with filling out this too, we can assist with that. You could reach out to us, you could give us a call, and we could also help you if you need assistance to fill it out. We could also help you with that. You could give us a call and we'll fill it out for you and stuff like that. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. To maneuver. It's a simple site. It's really user friendly, I would say, But so for this, as you can see, the information is pretty straightforward,
All right, here's a
pretty.
question. So say
Mhm,
we have somebody who is not so tech savvy and they
mhm.
come and ask, so them need some assistance in filling this out.
So they have the chat where if they are able to reach the chat, they can type in the chat. If
No, they're
not,
not tech savvy, so they're not gonna be able. Like I say, if you're not tech savvy, we have the contact us. Go to the contact us section right up top, right there. The contact us is right there. You go. Our phone number is right there. You could just dial the number, call us, and we will assist you.
All
Yep,
right.
if you're not tech savvy, or
Ryan, your audio is off. Your audio is off. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Or something.
yeah, or if you want to come to the office, you could call and make an appointment and come in and sit with somebody, and we'll assist you to fill it
I
out.
will help you through the process.
Yep.
All right.
So
All right. So we still missed one. So the weekly plans. Weekly
So
plan.
the weekly plan are pretty simple. Weekly plans are pretty simple. The weekly plans is the people who say they want quick money. So the people them who love you, I just want some fast cash. All right, weekly plan tailored to that. Fast cash, not too much of a hassle, and the persons for people who do not want a lot of responsibility and no monthly payment, none of them something. The weekly plan is for them. You jump in at a weekly plan. The $50 one goes, you do that for what, 15 weeks, and you get paid at any time. So pretty much you could get your paid whenever you want it. You could just call us, hey, I need money, this, and we'll give it to you. Or you just want to save it just like anything else. And if that's what you can afford, that's what you can afford. And if you just want to save it, say you plan to take a trip and, okay, maybe be able to skim $50 off of my budget, so let me just put $50 over there so with well building, and whenever I need it, I call them and, they pay out. So these are for people who want quick money. The $100 one is just um, 11 weeks. 11 weeks, you get $1,000. Um, Quick period, like I said, nothing too long, no long commitment, no nothing. It's for the people who do not want any commitment, who just want to earn some quick cash, in a short pace of time. This is what this is tailored for, and it's no big obligations. Those people who really can balance their budget and stuff like that. That is what this is for. Yeah, so if your budget tight every month and okay, I can spare $50, I can spare $100, let me just do this so I have a quick $1,000 whenever I need it. So that's what that for. So how we make payment? Um, Simple way, like you could sign up. You sign up. We have a payment. We have payment portals. We make payments through. You can make payments through the website. You could make payments through your Zelle. You could make payments through your Cash App. You could make payments through your Venmo. You could make payments with your card. You could make payments through wherever you want to make payments through. You make payments through. So yeah, payments is easy to make payments through anything. And then how we pay out, in the application, you put your bank information in, such as your account number, routing number, just usual information, and then we will transfer the money to your account. And for those who do not want their money to go, you decide how you want to get payout, and we pay out, whether it's a check, whether it's wire transfer, ACH, however you want to be paid out, we pay you out. So you decide
so
what
there's just
payout.
about every payment platform there is.
Every
So
payment
yeah,
platform.
just to meet the needs of everyone. Yeah.
Yep, every payment platform. So well building provide we also, and this is for persons who want to maximize their savings and who want a fast cash, fast pace of time. Because if you give me $50 today and tomorrow you call me, hey, can I get a payout? Okay, cool. We can do a payout, and that's something to turn over quick cash flow, for those who want that quick turnover.
There's a
Yeah.
question in the chat. Someone says, is there a limit on how many savings plans you could do at one time?
No. Okay, so it depends on the plan. It depends on the plan, and like I say again, it depends on your budget. So what we do, we provide these financial counseling to see, because you're gonna have person, okay, I can do five, I can do two, I can do three, but really and truly, when you look at it logically, these persons only maybe can do one or two. They can do three or four. But people may look at it, okay, that easy. I think I can do three. But for persons who don't chat, who does not chat their budget, then you know, we help you to determine how many plans you can do. So each time you sign up, like we said, we provide this financial counseling to see where your budget is at, and where you can afford and what you cannot afford, because we don't want you to start something and then cannot finish it. So we be mindful, and we work with you on your budgeting and all of that. That is why budgeting is so important when it comes to wealth building and stuff like that. So yeah, you can do multiple ants. You can do three, four, five, any amount you want. But if you are gonna do like three, four, five, just jump in a bigger plan. It would make sense if you want multiple ants, but you can do multiples. Yep, just yeah.
Someone else asks, what if, it says, what if I run into financial difficulty? Can I pause, stop, or make up my payments that I've missed?
Yes, like I said, wealth building work. Yes, wealth building work with you pretty much. We're here to work with you, not to add stress to your life. Is to take stress away from you. So yes, as that you call us, you could call us, send us an email, or send us something in the chat or something like that, and the setup. Uh, just call a rep, and we could work something out. They will work it out with you. They will pause the payments, and you pick it up wherever you left off. Yes, you can do that. So we are here to help, pretty much. We're here to help, not to add stress. We're here to take stress away, make life easier for our customers, and that's what we're here to do. If you need help with budgeting, if you need help with managing the finances, that's why we are here. We're here to help with that, to make sure life is a lot easier when it comes to that. Because there's a lot of people who like to make money, but still they suck at managing money. They're bad at it. And this is what wealth building do. Wealth building help you to maximize the money that you earn, because a lot of people think that they don't make a lot of money just because they're not tracking their money. So yeah, we
Uh,
assist. Go ahead, Ash.
there's another question. This one is actually really good. It says, my sister and I want to go on vacation together. Can we do a plan together? Meaning like save together, I'm assuming.
Yes yes you guys, all right. So say for instance, scroll down. Say for instance, you want to jump in at the up, sorry. Say for instance, bro, you gone too far. The $1,000 or $5,000. Say you want to go in at a $1,000 plan. Say the $1,000 plan, and one person, you guys can select a group. You guys could get a group of you, and one person sign up for the plan, and you just let them know, hey, it's a group, because maybe when this person sign up and they review the application, they might look at it and say, hey, this person not going to be able to do this, you know with the budget that they have and whatever they submit. So what you're gonna do now is that, okay, it's me and this person, and we are gonna do this as a group. Then yes, you can do these plans as a group.
So you're
So
saying only the $1,000 and the $5,000 one you can do as a group or with someone
not
else?
all of them. You can do any plan. Anyone as a group, you just choose a plan and, you get a group of people to do it. If you can find a group of people to come up with that to save, you can do that. You can do it as a group, you could do it as an individual, it's up to you. It's very flexible. It's flexible plans. Yeah. You can do it in a group, you can do it by yourself. If you can't afford it, most people look at the $5,000 plan like, yo, that is good. And I get a group of people. If you go find a group of people, give you $500 a month. You put it together and then you guys split it. Yep.
I have another question in the chat. It says, can you explain what you mean about choose your own payout dates? So I see
Okay.
here, yeah, I think they're referring to the plans that say choose your own payout dates. Like I see $250 has 2 and 500 has 4.
All right. Choose your own payout date. It's simple. So after the 90 days, you determine when you want to get paid, not us. So, all right. Say for instance, the plan run through the course and you haven't take a payment. It's just gonna stay there until you decided, okay, hey, can I get this money now? Okay, cool. So you decide when you want the money, not us. So you determine whenever you get paid out.
So
So
is
after,
that,
Mhm.
for example, let's look at the $500 plan. Is that saying that you're getting 4 payouts of $5,500?
No. So, okay, how that work is we set divide that by 4, divide 5,500 by 4, and
That
like
would
I
be
said,
1,375.
$1,375 you'd be getting. But if you need the whole thing, like I said, if you go through the course and you just need the whole thing, we give it the whole thing. So you decide. So with the 4 payouts, so this is what we do. Like we said, we make it flexible. So say you just start, say it's been like 3 weeks in, and you start 3 weeks in, and something to happen and you call us, we could flex it where we could give you a payout. And that is where that four payout comes in. We could say, all right, this is what you have saved, or we could give you a loan extension. It's up to you. Or we could just say, okay, this is what in there, well, building could give you this, and we could do this, and we could do that. So it's a lot of flexibilities in these plans that we could work with. It depends on the situation. So yeah, so that's how that 4 payout is in there, because these are yearly plan. Things happen, so we have to be mindful of the things that's gonna happen. People gonna have incident. Rain gonna fall. We're gonna get flood out. A disaster may come. Stuff like that. So I mean, we have to be mindful and we factor all that in there. So that's where you see those numbers. Yep, where you see you get 2 payouts, you get 4 payouts. So that's throughout the year. How many times you could call us and say, hey, can I get something from this? What can I get? I'm in a jam. I need makeup on my rent next month. What can you guys do? Okay, this is what we can do for you. So we're not looking at we're not looking at persons to have bad luck all throughout the year, all 4 times. You just soft. Like, yo, just character me 4 tire them flat. Man, I have no money. And somebody lose my wallet, you know. Me lose my job, or this happen or that happen, stuff can happen. So we factor it in there for all the stuff that could happen, where okay, we make it flexible where we could, pay out. So that is why we have those payouts there like that, where it says you get 4 payouts. So just divide that 5,500 by 4, and we split it up if you want it. We do it like that, so it could help you out throughout the year. Because I don't want to know what we think. What we think about is not to say, all right. So let me be frank. If we, if persons have, if you collect $2,000 every month, and you struggle to keep up with $2,000. If me give $5,000 for manage, I go struggle with 5,000 because we already can't manage $2,000. If you can't manage a weekly budget, if me give any money bigger than that, you can just burn it up too. That's why we offer financial counseling. We offer the financial counseling so we can help you to better get the knowledge of how to manage money. Now, once you get the knowledge, now you're going to be able to manage $5,000 like it's nothing. Now, after you can manage $5,000 or $2,000, now we move up to the bigger money. Now we can give you $55,000 and have to worry, say, this person I go blow it up. This person I go to the mall and buy some Louis bag and Louis jeans, or I go get a vacation over there, so I go up on a cruise and I go party and I go floss and I buy out the bar and stuff like that. We teach you how money works, so okay, if I go in at the store and I go buy a shoes for 300 or 400 or $500, because that not have no value to it unless I sell it back. So I mean, we set it up so we can help you along the way. So these plans is really to help you to make better money decision. That's what they are for.
There's
It's
actually
not.
another.
Go ahead. It's not really for serenity. Go ahead, Ashley.
There's another question in the chat. These questions have been really good, actually. Brian asks, what if I realize that I need more financial counseling? So I guess he's referring to, there's the $250 plan and it says one free financial consultation. What if he needs more? How would he go about that? Would that be available to him? Would that be included in the plan? What would he need to do?
Okay. So, all right. Let's discuss the financial counseling and how it works. So how it works is each members get financial counseling. Once you're a member of Wealth Building, we're going to offer financial counseling to you. If you're not a member of Wealth Building, then you have to book an appointment, pay for a financial counseling. Because we do charge for financial counseling, but if you're a member of Wealth Building, you get free financial counseling. Like, all right, the one financial counseling. So what we do, say we give you get one financial counseling. Now the financial counseling go by a 90-day period. You have 90 days. Throughout that 90 days, we're going to counsel you throughout that 90 days. Now, after the 90 days, if you still need help, then we'll try to assist you. So it takes 90 days for persons to get into an habit. All right. Now, if you get a job, when you get a job, they give you you get a 90-day grace period. And after your 90 day, you have probation. Yes, you start work, you get your benefits, you get your this, you get your that. Why they do that? They do that because it become a habit after 90 days. You'll be able to wake up on time to come to work. You'll be able to go to work and just do everything as procedure, because them give that 90 days training to break into the habit. Now we give 90 days of counseling. So when we say one free counseling, yes, after the 90 days now, after the 90 days and you decide, okay, maybe it can work out, or maybe, hey, I need a little bit more, then, then you start book your financial counseling and we assist you along the way. But we try to work with all our members on counseling. If you're not a member, then you would have to actually book a session and pay for that session, and they will look at whatever, because there's a lot of stuff that goes into financial counseling where people think, say, okay, me just go and them or tell me what to do. Like, work like that. So say, for instance, Alan need counseling, financial counseling. we have to sit down, we have to go through all of Alan finances, we have to go through in life pretty much everything him do on a daily basis. We have to look at everything he spend on every single dollar down to the cents, so it take time to do these things. And then if he do not have all the information, he got to go get the information, because you're not going to just come to a session and we say, okay, how much money you make? I think we make $1,000. That's not how it works. We need to know how much money you take home every 2 weeks or every month or we want to know if you're salaried, how much salary you get, how much overtime you do, all these things. So we pretty much have to get in depth of your life, your financial life. We have to know where you spend on, how much you pay for this, how much grocery costs, how much gas costs, how many kids you got in the house, how much you spend on each child. We have to get into all of that just to understand how to tailor your money and how to help you to save. So it's a lot that goes on into it. So it do take time. So when you see we have it there, it's not just to sit down and say, okay, all right, we just all meet with you and you tell us this and you tell us that, and then we just go from this and you start make money. No, we have to, once I give you the information, you have to know, be able to take the information and apply it to your life. So we have to give you time to learn to apply it. We have to follow up with you. Hey, did you do this? How is this working out? And stuff like that. So all these things take time. Or okay, you need to schedule another appointment to come in. And sometimes appointments could go to an hour and a half. Sometimes it could go to 3 hours. We sit there trying to work out something, especially if the person do not have all the information, the session can be long. So yes, we do work with customers and, trying to help them to build their financial goal.
Yeah, and for people who are not sure, my advice would be to just try it. Ryan has said many times that wealth building is very flexible, right? Wealth building is looking to provide assistance or to build wealth, to give those clients, the knowledge that they need to be able to manifest and do these things on their own eventually one day. So, there's a few different plans, but find one for you. Go ahead and try it. There's representatives here to help you and assist you along the way, whether it's the application process, whether it's for the counseling, whether it's for choosing the best plan that works for you. But in all, just give it a try, right? Wealth building is
And
looking to help you.
and also what I want to add, these plans, when most people look at it, if you look at it, most people don't even save $100. Most people not save $50 a week. In most also they haven't saved $50 a week. I saw a client who make $6,000 coming and don't even save a dollar. They don't even have a dollar in them savings account and they make money. So people may look at it and say, okay, I could save that on my own, but think about it. Are you saving that? No. A lot of people not. A lot of people not saving that now, So, and what we do is we really don't try to convince people to do these things because, to be honest with you, it's not easy to do. And I'm not going to sit here and say, yo, these things are easy, you should do it. No, it's not. It's pretty much a lifestyle. You have to make up your mind. It's sacrifice you have to make to know, say, okay, it's over there, but forget, say it. It's one of the things that I always tell my clients. When you start this, I do not want you to call Wealth Building tomorrow and say, hey, can I get that? Just pretend this does not exist. Because it's not for you to save for rainy day or to do that. It's not really about that. It's called wealth building. We need you to be able to have a constant cash flow. And we need to create that something that just like how the river flow, we need the money for a flow like that. So in order to create that constant cash flow like the river, we have to build consistency and we have to teach you how where to put the money, how to make it grow, and all these things. So yeah, the financial counseling is pretty important. And even before you sign up for any of this, usually we'll look at the budget, and that is why we have an application process where we ask specific questions. We ask those questions for a reason. So people, if you are signing up for these plans, I would like you to be as honest as possible, because the honest you are, the better we can help you. You know, the more lie you tell us, the harder it's going to be for us to help you. And then we're going to figure it out, because we have accountants and stuff like that who really monitor the thing. We have professionals who look at these things and knows, okay, all right, if this person put this number here, this person really can't do this, or this number is made up. Because, you know, we look at real life scenario. So it's not just, we're just going to look at what on the paperwork. We're going to talk to you. We're going to give you a call. We're going to say, hey, we notice you sign up for a plan, this, that, and we're going to start the counseling right there. And we're going to ask you personal questions about your finances. You know, so it's all going to be about your finances, what you spend on, how much money you do, what you have left, such and such, etc. You know, so we're just going to go off of the information you give us, and we're going to call you and we're going to clarify that information. We're going to make sure it's accurate, and what you put there, it makes sense and stuff like that. So we're going to call it, because we have professional who screen these applications and look at it to make sure to it that what we are offering, it's working for you. Because I don't want you to come and, you know, you sign up and then it not work, and you say, yo, well, building nah do nothing for me, this not work, it's very stressful, I wouldn't advise you to do it, stuff like that. You know, we try to work, and if we have to turn it away, then we turn it away, because we too don't need the edit, you know, so we'll turn it away too. So I mean, we try our best to work with every single person who come in here. Even if you make $1 a week, we try to work with you. We're not turning away. We are gonna work with you. You know, even if you don't even a part of well building or anything, we still work with each and every persons. You know,
So they can
and
continue to build wealth, right?
yep. And so that is why we have this platform here now, where we come on every day to talk to people about, you know, managing their money. Because, you know, in the field, see now it is really, it's a gap out there with how people really don't know how money work. And people really do not have money management skills. You know, so I mean, we're here to help people with that, you know. Yep. Any other question, Marks?
No, that
Well,
was it. But those questions are really good.
yep. And for those persons who are not interested in a well building, we also do loans. We have loans for a person who just want a quick loan and who just want to borrow money. We have loans for them too. You know, so I mean, we have everything to help out. Yep. Whether you have some credit card to pay off and you need quick loan to pay them off, or you need to buy something, you know, you need to take a quick trip, we have stuff for you guys. Yep. So that's pretty much a rundown of wealth building, a little part of what wealth building do. You know, and we have a lot more stuff that wealth building offer, but we can't put it in a one session, you know. Yep.
All right, Alan, take us away.
All right, so for everybody who was logged in today, we appreciate you. Thank you for taking the time out to join us. And from the information received, if you have any questions, you know the routine, send us an email at info@wellbuildinginvest.com, or you could call us at 973-858-8454. Or you can reach out to any of the representatives that you have access to locally here. It would be me. So if you have any questions about wealth building, you can reach out to me. We can book a session, have a conversation, and get you started with some information. All right. Now,
And
before we leave, yes.
go ahead, and I just talk about my book, Magic
Oh,
of Thinking
yeah,
Big.
man. Chip in, man. Chip in.
People on YouTube, who are the first time and join us, monthly book right now, Magic of Thinking Big. I would like you guys check that book out. People who all of our followers who already been with wealth building, people who are familiar with the book, please let me know if you read it. Send us an email, give us a call, let us know if you read it. Left us a message. You could drop a message in our DM and IG if you read the book. Just give us your feedback on the book and how it can help you. Would like to hear some positive feedback, whether positive, negative feedback. Just let us know how, if the book will help or the book make no sense, and just let us know. Curious. Thanks.
The link is in the chat as well.
All right. Now for our weekly quote, Ashley.
Great.
All right, and in lieu of talking about how wealth building could help us save, right, I have this quote from an unknown person. It says, "Not wasting money is the best way to save money." I'm going to read that one more time. Not wasting money is the best way to save money.
I like that. I like that.
Not wasting money is the best way to save money. All right.
Meaning,
I
for me,
remember money not to leave stagnant. So
what'd you say, Brian?
money not to leave stagnant. To lose value.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's for a different topic.
It kind of brings you back to the whole child and the money and how you treat your child, about not wasting it or not just leaving it out there for people to have or throwing it away like that, right? Not
True.
wasting money is the best
We
way.
have to go revisit that topic there again.
I know.
Yeah, we definitely need to.
Definitely have to go do that topic there again. Yeah, topic that was good. We have to touch it back. Yeah.
All right. So since they are known, yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Alan.
Go ahead. No, finish off.
For the persons who always join us, thank you, Jasmine. We see you on.
Big up Jasmine. Jasmine.
Appreciate you coming on. Hope the information we have provided help for people on YouTube. Thank you guys for joining us. On our live, we really appreciate it. But yep. Okay, Jasmine.
Okay, guys. I came on late. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
Thank you for coming.
All right,
Alan,
see you next week.
Alan, mute. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but I tell Jasmine, so the video I got up in the next hour, so like what she misses, she can have to go back to the channel and watch and go through
All
it.
right.
Also, we added several new videos this week for sessions that you might have missed or might have been a part of. So they're there. The one for advertising your business, as well as our session with DJ Rush. Definitely need to go out and watch that. If you missed the session with Rush on Wednesday, it's there on our channel.
I was watching it, but then I came off. Remember, I told you I was sick, Alan.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Okay, so you feel better
I'll
now?
go and watch. I'll watch the replay.
Okay.
So you feeling better, Jess?
Yeah, kind of, not completely.
And Barry, any for run up too ill in a Jasmine, because you can't make them new age stuff that get you sick, Run up too ill, lift too tree,
I had a migraine attack.
Oh,
Miss Jasmine, ask
and
him
I had
run
the
up.
flu.
Ask him how much ill him run up.
Yeah, man. How much will you run up, Alan?
Hey, not that many men they walk up. No,
Yeah, him not run up, not ill.
But no ill, no down with Alan live. So.
Of course.
You say Alan up on the flat.
Yeah, man. All right, guys. Next week.
All right. Enjoy yourself.
Have a good one.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming on. All right, Alan.